Well, now that it's down to 2 candidates for the new Canton, Missouri police chief, officials say they're making other decisions.
They're focusing now on reorganizing the police department itself. This after an investigation revealed misdeeds, including evidence tampering within the department. WGEM's Dylan Smith is back from Canton. And Dylan, what else is the city doing?
Daniel, evidence tampering is the elephant in the room in Canton, so they're organizing the evidence itself. In the last month, an outside agency was hired to clean the evidence room, go through the evidence, and make an inventory list. Mayor Sharon Upchurch says city officials monitored the workers at all times during the job. The agency also gave a list of what else should be fixed, like having cameras inside the evidence room. Right now, there are 2 cameras outside the evidence room. She says there are other concerns, too, with the building that also affect evidence.
The refrigerator where we keep things like blood samples and so forth needs replacing, and it has no alarm on it. So right now, what's happened over there is because there's no alarm, when the power goes out, we don't know that the temperature drops and ruins the stuff that's in there.
Upchurch says the decision to hire an agency to do this organizing first came about around a year ago when the investigation first surfaced. She says the next question is, though, how long do they keep the police department in that building? Daniel?
All right, thanks, Dylan. Upchurch says the Moberly police chief is helping conduct interviews for the 2 remaining police chief candidates in Canton. And Upchurch says they started with 5 candidates.